those of you who don't know who I am a tarot reader, I'm a spiritual guide, I'm a twin flame guide, twin flame mentor, self-healing, self-love mentor. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading or a personal consultation or some beautiful healing tools in a form of meditation, all that is information down below in the description box. If you would like to offer an energetic exchange in a form of donation for my channel so I can continue my work, all that information is down below as well, and it's highly appreciated. Thank you so much. And for today, your reading is he coming back? It can be also used for she, of course. It can be also used for same-sex couples. There's absolutely no restrictions for that. Whoever you are guided to be here for, it is for you. And if it resonates, I'm super happy for that. And if it doesn't, it is absolutely okay as well. Just move on and leave it be. Thank you so much, and let's start. So pile of cards number 1 with smoky quartz. Is he coming back? The Counselor, King of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Chalices, Reconciliation, and New Love. Okay, so what I feel from this person of yours, okay, it's interesting because I feel 2 messages, and one of them is that your person is coming back, that it is mostly for those of you who haven't heard from this person quite a while. That person is going to be, they're very smart, they're very logical and very reflective, because we have the King of Swords here. I feel them very thinking. They're very a lot in their heads. Sometimes they're even overthinking things quite a bit. But I feel like that person healed a lot emotionally. And they're very emotionally stable now. There are still some things they're holding on to from the past and that they are working through, and they know that something still needs to be healed. It's a person that you probably had sexual experience with, maybe you guys just slept together once, or you actually have been in a relationship. And we have the reconciliation here, so they're coming back into your life in the new light, in the new love, in a healed way. That is a one message that I'm getting. So if there was something about this person that didn't resonate, I feel them very grounded. I feel them like this person is really, really smart. Not necessarily well educated, because education very often means nothing, but they're very smart. They're very self-reflective, and they can have a deep conversation and everything. I keep hearing Gemini, but I don't like to assign anything like that. Okay, so like if it's a Gemini, if your person is Gemini, amazing. If they aren't, just don't take it absolutely in consideration. Okay. I feel that the person is a very sexual person. They love sex, and they're very sexually open, meaning that they are not afraid to show the passion. it's somebody who has been able to take care of you in bed. When it comes to it, I really feel that there has been a sexual encounter with the two of you in the past. So if that doesn't resonate, I feel like that the next message would be for you more. And that is that this person that you are here about, they're not coming back. It's for most of you who are not in the twin flame split soul connection, okay? So they're not coming back, but there is a new love coming back. And the new love, it is going to be an absolutely incredible person. It's technically the one that I have described. It is somebody super smart and super reflective. It is somebody who is emotionally stable, and somebody that what comes from this card from this person is that they're actually really well off when it comes to their material abundance. I'm not saying that they're extremely rich, but they are not homeless either. You know, like they are very stable when it comes to their financial aid, and they are very good provider. Okay, they're again a very passionate person, somebody who can take care of you very well, sexually and outside of that as well. They're somebody who's very giving and somebody who loves to receive the love. They're somebody that you can absolutely excitedly be looking forward to. And it's a new love, and it's somebody who you have some past lives together, somebody who's very important. I feel it's like a soul family to you and stuff like that. So it's definitely a good soulmate in love, somebody who you can absolutely trust and is somebody who is really, really good. Like I would be super excited to have this person coming into my life. So I feel a huge strength from this person. Like the divinity for sure. They're very devoted to their partners, but they're also expecting kind of have the same treatment to them. They want somebody who is stable just as much as them, and who can support them and who they can support. Okay, so that was a very quick 2 messages, I suppose. And I hope that it helped you guys a little bit, even though you might have learned, some of you, that some of your person is not coming back. But always remember that whatever it is that it's coming into your life, it is always for your highest good, always for your highest good. And it is something that you are vibrational match to. It is something that the universe is putting in front of you to heal or to experience so you can move forward into your life and forward into your journey. So always, welcome all those things with open arms. Try not to resist them. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. See you next time. Bye. All right, pile of cards number 2 with black tourmaline. Is he coming back or she? 3 of earth. Sorry, 3 of air. I was like, what is it now? 3 of air. King of Pentacles. Prince of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. 2 of Swords, and a playfulness. Okay. So what I'm feeling from this, person that you are here about is that they are coming back to you, but they are still not ready to be with you. Or if you guys, which means that neither of you are ready to be together, okay? And if you guys gonna end up together, there are still going to be some hard times to go through. But if you can make it through those times, or you need to go again into separation, that is up to you. It is somebody who's definitely very much in love with you, because we have the Prince of Cups here and we have the 2 of Swords, but which to me is a courting card. It's a card of somebody who really is very expressive about their love and who really want to love. But I still feel from that card also somebody who's shy, and somebody who, if they gonna get the wrong answer, if they gonna be triggered somehow, they can really go back into the shell that they have been before and hide before you. It is somebody who wants to be stable. They want to be the divine masculine, and they really working on that. And that's why I feel that they are coming a little bit prematurely to you. They're trying to offer you whatever they have, but this is lemon, right? And lemons are sour, even though they're absolutely amazing. I love them, but they're still sour, and that you kind of cringe when you bite into them. So, and that means that the person, whatever they are offering you, they're not ready. But that also means that you are not ready, right? There's a lot of learning to be done, a lot of on that journey, right? There is a commitment from that person to the journey, to you, but I feel like they're coming to you from the wrong reasons, because they're really afraid that they are going to lose you. They are really afraid that if they are not going to come to you, that you're going to leave them. So that is the wrong reasons why to come forward, because they're not putting themselves on a first place, and that is always should be like that. We should always put ourselves on a first place, and like find the happiness within ourselves, and find the love within ourselves, and to go with that towards that person, because that would be the vibrational match to us. But again, you guys are vibrational match to each other. I feel that there might be some kind of a desperation from you as well, that you really want to be with them, even though, like, if you would ask yourself absolutely honestly, you might still get the answer that you are not ready to actually be with them. And here comes the Tower, and that's the conflict, okay? I feel like there has been a lot of abuse in both of your previous relationship. I'm not saying that necessarily with each other, but there has been a lot of abuse, and those are the triggers that might come from like a wrong behavior and wrong answer. But again, there is never a right answer, right? Even if you're a person or you get triggered, that's always for a good reason, and always for something to show us that it needs to be healed. But and I feel that can be the setback, that can be the something that they're coming prematurely back to you, but they are very much in love with you. So if they are going to come, just let it flow the way it comes to you, okay? Just don't be stressed out, don't be sad that it might not work out, and don't be excited that this is it or something. Just let it flow the way it comes, okay? Try not to have any expectations, but be playful about that, and you both be playful about that, and maybe have a conversation about, that there is still some healing to be done, and these triggers that might help, and that might happen, and they're always gonna help, and as long as we gonna want to learn and grow, and try not to put restrictions on one another and on us, and not to put conditions on our love and on our relationship, and we're just gonna grow that way, and grow that love from within us that we have for ourselves. In that case, you guys can get through the triggers and get through the pain that might go back to. But it is, like I said, it's okay if you guys need to go again in a separation, because absolutely everything is happening for a reason, okay? Okay, I think that's it. I hope that it was helpful, and if you guys need help, maybe how to heal, because this can be prevented, you can, before they come back. Now, when you know that there is still something to be healed, you can come for it. You can heal yourself even more, and work on yourself even more, and on self-love even more, and then you guys not gonna have to go again in a separation. There would not be a trigger, something that would really set you back, or set you back. That's not a correct word, but correct term. There is never a setback, but kind of prevent the triggers, or like heal them before they even come, and stuff like that. Okay, you guys? Okay, love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye. All right, pile of cards number 3 with the obsidian or dragon glass. Is he coming back or are they coming back? Now, 4 of earth, the high priestess, 2 of pentacles, princess of pentacles, knave of wands, past life relationship. Okay. So what I felt very strongly from the past life relationship is that this person they're inquiring about, it is with a high probability, even if you maybe you know or you don't know, in a relationship with somebody else at the moment. It is part of their work. I feel them, I don't want to say awakening necessarily, because what is it really, right? But I'm going to say that they're using their intuition more, regardless if they're calling it the gut feeling or calling it instinct or calling it intuition. It doesn't matter. I feel them that they're using intuition a little bit more, and they're going within themselves and trying to balance themselves and heal themselves. They definitely are growing. I do not feel them coming back to you anytime soon, however. But then again, anytime soon might be 3 days, might be 3 years, right? So who knows? Like, time is extremely relevant, and the second we get an information, this information can set you on a different timeline where that person can come sooner, but they're still working on themselves. And like I said, I feel like they are in a relationship with somebody else, with, if it's a karmic partner or a soulmate or somebody who is very important for them now to heal, to learn for them. I'm hearing that some of them are actually going to even marry or going to be with somebody else, that you know that they're engaged with somebody or something like that. And they are going to go in the relationship with that person because that person is very important for their healing. I feel like this person that you are here about, they're very focused on themselves and on the growing. I feel like you were the somebody who kind of started this thing that when you guys met, and they need to rediscover their courage. That's what I feel from the Knave of Wands here, that they need to rediscover their own courage, whatever that means for them. I don't necessarily mean it sexually or something like that, but this woman, she feels like very free and very like, completely, she completely let go of her thoughts, and she's so absolutely given to that man, to that feeling of being sexually whatever they're doing. And that man, I feel from him that he needs the courage to actually go there as well. And this is what I feel from your person, that they need to get the courage to get out of their mind and actually grow more into their heart, to balance a little bit more those programmings, like let go of the programmings that they have. And they know that it is a hard work. Like you can see on this guy that he has, he has some wounds and he's bleeding and all. So like through the good and through the bad, they're healing, and they're like, I really feel this person focusing on themselves so much, and it is so great, and it feels so good for them that they are not kind of putting themselves in a second place or whatever. Like they're priority is themselves, and they're trying to live in a present moment. And the fact that they're actually marrying somebody else or they're in a relationship with somebody else, it is not important for them now, because maybe subconsciously they're feeling that this person is part of their journey, but they're not thinking in coming back to you because anytime soon. Like I said, I'm not saying that it isn't in your future. This is not what I'm saying at all. But at this moment, it is not on their mind, because at this moment, it is about the healing for them, regardless if they're doing the healing consciously or unconsciously. But I feel like consciously, they're focusing on themselves, whatever that means for them. They're, trying to feel better about themselves. They're getting the courage to get into their own body, to get into their own soul, their own heart, for answers, for guidance, for fertility, for growth within them. So just, if this is your person and if you're inquiring if they're coming back or not, I'll be really happy that they're working on themselves, because I really feel them so beautifully focused on themselves, and that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, I hope that it helped a little bit, you guys. And if you need a personal reading or anything, a consultation, all the information is down below. I love you guys so much. Bye.